This week, James from Montana has come back, helped us by building this bale unroller, and Sebastian and I are gonna give it a whirl, trying to establish the future permaculture orchard from seed. Stay tuned. James is in the house. He built us a bale unroller. Check this out. We'll see how well this will work. Test one. Never expect everything to work the first time, but this will be the first trial. Very simple. Just 2 spikes on a frame. May need some bracing, but hey, we'll just try it like this. If it works, it works. Oh, I see that bale is upside down. We actually will have to go upwards with it because of the direction the bale.
Doesn't matter. Look.
Look at that.
It's just gonna hold. That's what I'm worried about. If you give some little kick, push, then yeah.
Here, hold on. Okay. So we've done a few, and they roll pretty good for a very simple tool. Not perfect, but these are older bales, so sometimes they don't start right, like this one. We also noticed we need longer pins, or have those 2 bars closer together. Let me get it started. So sometimes we have to start these bales a little bit to get the roll to start and give it a little push. Pushing is a little, oh, hold on. Second, third, fourth test. And Sebastian, when you just see the post at the far end?
Yeah, I go.
That's right where you're going, to that post with the nest box.
Yeah.
That's one of the keys, is to try to line up. We had started to unroll these last fall, and we did some. Give it a little nudge. Yep, there we go. That's the way we want to do it. Just look in the front. Just look in the front. Whoa! 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 So one trick about lining up, right now I got the front of the tractor and James is moving that pitchfork, so it's very easy to line up on 2 lines. So if we have, see, now I just gave him a hand signal, he knows, and now you don't see it too well. Let me see, I'll zoom in. Now see, that pitchfork is lined up with the trunk of the tree, which is the line I want to do. So now that I have 2 lines to follow, it's very easy to follow in a straight line. Just a good trick on how to do straight lines on the fly. And if you go slowly, you actually give the person behind a chance to unroll, so having somebody behind to let you know if it's not unrolling properly. These are older, they were old bales when we bought them, and the outside is least what was touching the ground, the outside is pretty rotten. So once you get by the outside, I'd say 6 inches, then it starts to flow much better. Line up the post, the tree with the fork, and just keep a straight line. And keep an ear out for the person behind if they need it to stop. Obviously this won't be quite in row, but we can move this last bit over with the pitchfork. Look at that. Look at that. That roll to start the next row, and just to show you how well this turned out. So that we just can fill in around the tree. That's an old Cortland that's doing pretty good. And look at this. See, with having the double post, that's pretty darn straight. We're lined up to the trees in the distance. That's, hey, we can't get any more perfect than that. And if it did go a little, you know, if it went a little left and right, I'd be okay with that. Show you the other row we just did. So here's how it looked before we unrolled this last fall, and the quackgrass especially came right through it. And there we go. So then we had a little bit of left-right, but that's all right. The post and it's lined up to the post and the bales in the distance. So that's what we're looking to do. So James, you happy with your tool?
Yeah.
Just yeah. You didn't see it last year. This is great. This is really great. So we got the rows finished. All of these are mulched down with round bales and ready for seeding of the orchard in the spring. Seven rows, about 1.5 acres of new orchard space. So we had a great success unrolling these bales. This is a beautiful straight row, and in the future next spring we're planting our seeds right in these rows to get our future permaculture orchard set up. Thanks for watching. Hope you got some ideas out of it to see some crazy experiments that worked. Thanks for watching. Bye. Hey, please subscribe and check out our latest video.